While I'm here ranting around about compression and stuff, I thought I'd do a bit of a update on my old 2050 here. It was a freebie saw when I got it with a an XXV. I think the two were $30 for each for the pair, so it's a $15 saw. You know, she's been around the bush. You know, there's the logo down there. You know, the old 2050. There's no anti-vibe on this girl. It's all shaky bones. The air filter, it's not standard. That's off a what's that off? That's off a 42cc Ranger in Homelight Ranger, which it's the Mexican put together version of one of these saws, but it's all the same flywheel and carb and all that stuff. So I swapped the carb and the I think I swapped the carb. All the air filters off it, so it was better than the foam one, so I stole that. This girl's had probably more than 20 litres, 30 litres of fuel for it. So I have pushed this way much harder than it should be. I've wore out speaking in English now, I've wore out more than 3 or 4 chains of it, and a crutch pack, so, or crutch drum I should say. You know, she gets a fair whack of use. It's one of the go-to truck saws. Never having issues with it. If I just took the spark plug over there, if I turn the, oh, hang on, a bit, yeah. So I turn that on. Okay. We'll have a look at the little sparky just came out of it. And you can see, you know, it's running alright, it's running nice and clean. No real carbon build up. It's wider than it looks. It's had a real nice colour in real life, so I'll do a quick compression and we'll see how she's looking. So, yeah. 135 on the dotter. 135. 125 I'd say, give or take. This saw's not warm, this is stone cold, so it's pretty healthy for one of these. It's had a fair whack of work, and the ball is still spotless in it. I don't think you guys can see. Let's see if I can. Probably funny buggers here. Let's see. One. Oh, looks like I've got to spice this video. Hit the bottom. Actually, the ball is pretty good in this, you know. Still reasonably nice and shiny. Oh, let me focus. Doesn't want to focus, but no, the ball is spotless in this. Nice and shiny. The filter does its job, but she also gets warmed up too, you know, stone cold, and just ran like so many Americans sitting to run them. No, all the hardware still works on it. Other than this, occasionally the choke will pull out too much, it pops out. It's a pain in the ass. You pretty much got to. I have to take the top off and push it back in. It's a bit of a pain. So you just learn to be very gentle with it. Get back in there. No, I don't have to use. Now I've got to use the choke. I tend to push in and only pull it out so far. So that. If one of these old girls, you come across them, you can get the jugs for these. Heck, I've got a new jug sitting in the thing for this. hoping one day it shits itself. I got it all prepped up and cleaned, ready to go, but this thing just won't die. It's still pulling 125, 135 psi. It's going to keep on living till, if it gets down to 100, yeah, she can be a mung to start when she's really hot. But that's a bit of a problem where they design these. When I put the coil down there, the coil doesn't get anywhere. Let's see, it builds up for shit too. But no, it doesn't get any cooling down there. When they move them up here, it's a lot better. That's the later ones. I don't know why all the hate. This has got me that much firewood. It's not funny. I picked this before I picked the good saw.